All right. Hello, friends. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm Eric. This is my friend. Uh, what name do you want to use?
That's called Proto.
This is my friend Proto. Good friend of mine. We usually watch a lot of anime night together. But today we're gonna do a game exchange where he plays Pikmin for the first time. So this is gonna be pretty fun. Pikmin's one of my favorite franchises. I look forward to seeing your reaction to how you play this game, my friend. Now, what do you know about Pikmin so far?
I know that's RTS, like a real time strategy. And I know the first one's the main character is Olimar from like Smash. But that's about it.
That is correct. You are correct. Um, I mean, that's about it, really. I hope you enjoy the game. I gotta change. I just changed my. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it back the way it was. I liked it the way. Okay. I had it all set up, and I was like, I'm gonna change monitors. That was a dumb idea. Shouldn't have done that.
I need to set up my second monitor again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can grab this from over here real quick. Oh wait, sorry. I thought I had everything all set up, but but go ahead and start up, and
You the tutorial, I'm assuming.
there is a tutorial, yes sir. Paste reference. Didn't paste it in the right spot though. There we go, got it. Now we got chat, we got everything. Never played Pikmin or Katamari in my best Jerry voice. What's the deal with Pikmin? What's up, Clive? How you doing, buddy? Pikmin is phenomenal.
Katamari Damacy either.
I never played Katamari either. It's one of those classics that I want to play, you know? I never got around to
I
it.
think it was funny because recently at work, someone has an apron. A Katamari Damacy apron. I was like, whack.
Really? That's
Yeah.
great.
I don't think they like use it at work. I think they were going to give it to someone because it's been sitting there for a hot minute.
Oh. That's still interesting though, you know? It's really interesting. This is one of my favorite franchises. Not that I want to overhype it or anything, but it is very endearing, and as much as I want to recommend that people play Pikmin 4, like right off the bat, it's one of those things where it's if you plan to play the whole franchise, it's better to go in order so that you gain more quality of life than you lose quality of life. Because I know that that can set me off.
Isn't the only one that's not on Switch is 3, correct? Right now?
They remade 3.
They did a 1 and 2.
They have 3 on there now. Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
They do have 3 on there now?
Yes, sir.
So all 4 of them on the Switch now. That's neat.
Isn't that cool? It's cool.
It is kind of cool because I like the Xenoblade series, and like all of them are now on the Switch as well. So I'm like, hey.
So I have a question for you.
It took me like forever to beat 1.
Do you want me to read the voices, or do you want to read them? Or do you just want to read in silence?
I'll read in silence, but if you want to do the voices, that is up to you.
Okay. I think it'll be a bit more fun. So, my name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is missing. I'm stranded. Dolphin, ship name and emulator, right? And it was going to be the name of the GameCube itself. To make matters worse, My atmospheric sensors indicate the planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then... No! Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Now, the controls are slightly clunky while you get used to them. This first sequence right here is set in a way that you can't do anything with. This is a very... So you're not stuck with this type of perspective throughout the whole game. They do it like this because they want you to find something in particular. And I guess they thought it would be easier to find it this way. It's a bit weird. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too.
Onions.
I do love onions. I didn't as a kid.
Fried.
You know what? Onions are one of those miracle ingredients, just like garlic, that if you're cooking with it, whoever's cooking with it it smells like they're a master chef, you know?
Yeah.
The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must run forward and press A. Which is a weird thing for me to be monologuing, because I don't know where the A button is in real life. Clive says, grilled onions make everything better. Damn Skippy. Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Did it lag for you for a second there too? Or was that just me on the stream? Proto.
No, it didn't lag.
Okay. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I am intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C and X as well. Looks more like a radish. I guess radishman wouldn't be as catchy. Truth, right? Following controls appeared to allow me to several viewpoints. Okay, so this is where your real camera tutorial is here. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. I do like the little flashing GameCube controller that they got right there. These buttons. I think that that's pretty cool. It's a cool tutorial. I do know a radishman from IT. Hey! Go throw him some nectar. So this game, your C button is more like a swarm button, which is really handy and useful. It's not a camera control. So your camera is really going to be controlled by pushing your, if you set it the same way as a GameCube controller, through your left shoulder button. That's really how you're just going to be doing that the whole damn game. So Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 are like that, and then Pikmin 3 goes into a bit of quality of life. And then, yeah, from then on, you're good. Radishman. I could see that being an Indian name, and IT would be a perfect thing for that too. And then Z, which I think you put as R1, does an overhead view, which personally I never use, but everybody plays games differently, right? Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be the same type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Oh, I could just do... No. So the gameplay loop is pretty simple for the most part, especially for this tutorial here. There's something about it that's just very satisfying to me. I don't know how else to put it. Can't change the volume. Oh, hold up. Well, thanks. This does affect this. Shit. I'm messing with too much stuff. I need to stop clicking things. How you doing, Clive? Are you doing okay, buddy? What's been going on? You're a gym guy. So is Proto here. You guys are both gym guys.
I was say, me and my buddies have just started. I've been wanting to go before, like, I'm getting older, so I'm like, it's not getting any easier.
It's one of those things I need to start doing too. But my problem is that I get so fucking bored. Like, the only thing I can do is just suffer in pain the entire time. Like, every second is just outright agony. It's just like, oh my god, this whole thing sucks. I can't listen to music, I can't watch TV, or, you know, something on my phone. I can't do anything. I can't focus on anything other than, oh, this sucks. So I think I need to start going with friends, because then at least that way I can probably, you know, have some fun. The Pikmin are as curious
Only
as
that, it
children.
allows you to push each other, too.
Yeah. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin. Release to throw. B to call them. X to dismiss. And C to command and control the group. L, R, and Z control perspective. I shall record all this in my computer. I can press Y to access the computer. And then it literally just shows the entire controller having a seizure. So I like it, though. I think it's pretty. But I feel like I have to have... If I had that social aspect, that would be what would allow me to push through the agony of working out, I guess. Only psychopaths work out without music. You just need the right playlist. That's the problem, man. I could put the right playlist, and even then I still can't focus on anything. It's kind of like when you're in a lot of pain or something, you can't focus on anything, and it's easy to become overstimulated. That's what it is. I'm overstimulated. There's so much agony and pain. I just like, oh, I don't want to do this. So this would be a good place to practice the C-stick. With the swarm function. Because if you have a swarm of them, and anything that they run into, they'll interact with. If they can, you know. So, like... So it can make it easier when you're trying to, like, grab a lot of stuff, or if you're trying to grab a lot of Pikmin on something. But, yep, those are the two main ways to command Pikmin, is either throw them or C-stick for swarm function.
So what is this thing?
Go over to it. You were literally one step off. Amazing. There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But how will I get it back to the dolphin? When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. If you've ever had runner's high or ran long enough that you only focus on your breathing until you feel light while running and get that endorphin pump, you can get there with weights too. Maybe. But like running, because, so he's talking about how those Pikmin over there are like kind of pale. And that's because they're just idle and they're not in your group. Running and jogging is easier for me because at least I get the sunlight, you know, I get the rest of the, I don't know, the sensation of being outside, you know, the wind, the sun. I get the scenery to look at. But when I'm inside, like, what am I supposed to look at? Stare at the cute girl's butt? Like, I'm ace, and that's sexual harassment, so it doesn't work out either way. Playing Pikmin, hell yes, one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. Hey, Zap, what's up, buddy? Me too. I don't know if it's in my top... I think the series has to be in my top 5. It has to be Mario, Zelda, Pikmin, in those top 5, and then everything else has to, like, fight. Because there's a lot of really good shit out there. This is going
way too swimmingly. I feel like we're about to get mugged.
You feel like what?
We're about to get mugged.
Oh, man. Keep your eyes open. You can send that other Pikmin, too. 20 is the minimum required, but for most things, you can have roughly double.
Okay.
The more Pikmin, the faster it goes. Zap, what's your favorite Pikmin? It's also a great way to have whatever troubles you working itself out in the back of your mind while you work out. Stick to a plan or routine for more than a month until it becomes a habit. Pikmin 2, 100%. Pikmin 2 is phenomenal. But did you play Pikmin 4 already? You choose Pikmin 2 over Pikmin 4? Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. I did. Wasn't the biggest fan of it. Probably 2, 1, 3, 4. Oh, really? 4 is at least? Okay. Because 2 has been everyone's favorite Pikmin for forever. And then Pikmin 4 seems to dethrone it. Although I did listen to a video while driving home from work, like yesterday, for why Pikmin 4 is, in his opinion, the worst in the series. And he's got a lot of strong points. I still love Pikmin 4. I don't care. I think I'd put it at 2, 4, 1, 3. Pikmin 3 is really good, but it just loses a lot of the charm that I like. Day 1 since Impact. I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hakatate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. So, I'm going to tell you one thing about Pikmin 1, okay? And this is the most frustrating thing about Pikmin 1. And there's really no getting over it or around it. It's just comes with the territory. the chances of you actually beating this game in one playthrough is very slim. And that's because this game is a very big puzzle. It's an RTS, but it's also a puzzle game. So, and you only have so much time to figure out each puzzle, and getting all those parts in that time frame is not, unfortunately, a very viable thing to ask a new player, because they're learning the game, they're learning the controller, they're learning the franchise, they're learning how everything works, they're learning the different enemies, they're learning all the stuff. So usually what ends up happening is people end up beating the game in their second playthrough, and that can be a bit disheartening, but it goes so much faster, because the hardest thing, the part of doing anything, is doing it the first time. The second time you do something, you know what the fuck you're doing, and it goes like that, you know, and you get some momentum going, and you feel like you can feel the sense of progress, and you're like, man, I'm kicking ass to how I was doing last time, and it feels good. So don't become too disheartened about the time frame, is all I have to say about Pikmin 1. Pikmin 2 doesn't have any more time frame. Pikmin 3 does have a time frame, but it's extremely manageable. You never have to worry about it for the most part. And Pikmin 4, once again, has an infinite time frame. So this is the only game where you have to worry about it, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Just try to enjoy the game and, you know, learn what you can. And if you have to do a second playthrough, which you probably will, just like Fatal Frame 1, right? Then when that time comes around, you'll just be knocking it right out. And that's really fun in its own right. Let me read chat. Back at it on my end. Shut-eye time. Hope y'all have an awesome rest of your time. Have a good night, Clive. Good to see you, buddy. Pleasure, brother.
So what are the stars exactly?
That's how many parts are in each area. I will save you a little bit of heartache. You cannot get the next one in that first area just yet.
Okay.
It's hard because I think 4 tried to mimic Pikmin 2. Yes, it did. But it just didn't work out that way. Pikmin, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, Pikmin 1 is relatively hard to beat in the first go. It is. But I don't know. This game just holds a lot of charm and, I guess, nostalgia for me. You can play whenever you like, of course, unless you want to listen in on the conversation, of course. Proto.
Okay. Time to get mold.
Forest of Hope. It's mullet time. Yeah. This is one of my favorite tracks out of all of Pikmin. I have this. This is probably my favorite track. This one's on my phone. Actually, I have all of Pikmin 1 on my phone, with the exception of like the fanfares and stuff. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. Get probed by the tractor beam.
Oh.
Yeah, Pikmin 1 is so hard to beat the first time around that I would legitimately be surprised if anybody could do it. And we're talking somebody who's completely blind, they're not familiar with the franchise at all. They haven't seen somebody else play the game before. Nobody's sitting behind giving them tips or tricks. If they just legitimately figure out how to beat the game in one sitting, or, you know, in the first playthrough without any outside knowledge or interference, I would be legitimately shocked. It's still possible to get... I would say it's possible to get a good ending, but it's impossible to get the 100% ending, I would say. I would bet money... If I were going into a situation like that where I knew the other person had no idea, I would bet money against them beating the game 100% in the first try, because it's a little too much content for the time frame that they give you for the game. Unless you know what you're doing. At least for a lot of the puzzles, anyway. You can use the swarm function for that too. I find the swarm function to be a massive quality of life feature in certain circumstances. And a lot of people, I find as I introduce them to this game, if I don't call them out on it, they're likely to go the whole game without ever using it because they forget it exists. And Pikmin usually has like that stigma, stereotype, whatever you want to call it, of...
Oh, so they do break it down. Okay, I was just like, hey, they're taking forever.
You're like, what the hell am I doing?
It'd be smart to...
Zap, what is your favorite Pikmin breed? This game is so good. And Pikmin 4 does like a little kind of cool retro Pikmin 1 type of thing, where you get to replay all of Pikmin 1, but it's with Pikmin 4's levels. So they basically, so Pikmin 4 has a lot of content in it, and in addition to all the content they give you in it, they also give you the opportunity to basically do a little fun little bonus mode, where you can play all of Pikmin 1 type of situation with Pikmin 4's graphics, levels, and quality of life features, and that's pretty fun. I really enjoyed that. That was really cool, I thought. The yellow Pikmin? Yellow Pikmin are cool.
Get them, boys. We are stronger together.
Hey. We are stronger together.
Oh, wait.
Power to the people.
Y'all taking this corpse? All right. Okay, then. Yeah, about that. Oh, okay. We're gonna wait before we.
I had to work my butt off to do the Pikmin 2 no death run. Now, the no death run is one thing, right? Okay, especially if you do 100%. But what you got to do is you got to turn it into a roguelike, which is what I've done on stream, where you beat all of the game without losing a single Pikmin, and you cannot save scum. It's a roguelike. If you lose a Pikmin, you start the entire game from the beginning. Doesn't matter. And I've gotten pretty close. There's one of the bosses in the 3rd level that's the hardest roadblock for me. But if I can get past that boss, unless something really stupid happens or I'm not paying attention, I could do it. I have yet to successfully do it, but... Now, Pikmin 2, I don't know how much fun it would be to try that. I think it's kind of impossible. Especially... Because Pikmin 2... So you have some context, Proto. Pikmin 2 has these, like... I'll tell you in a second. Why, it's the eternal fuel dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier.
Yes.
Pikmin 2 has caves, which are basically dungeons. And those are a lot of fun, and you have infinite time when you're in them. But there's a lot of dungeons, and they have a lot of floors, and there's a lot of enemies. And the chances, especially with the final boss in that game, like, the chances of beating that without losing a single Pikmin is insanity. Now, if you save scum, it's definitely doable, especially if you're using save states, which I don't see a reason why you wouldn't want to use save states as long as you're not, like, doing it in the middle of combat. The only thing you're save stating is you're saving yourself time. But we're not doing it the roguelike way. Yeah, I do that. It took me 15 runs. So you did Pikmin 2 without losing a Pikmin and you didn't save it all? Like, if a Pikmin died, you had to restart the entire game from the beginning? You did that with Pikmin 2? Because I don't think you could do that in 15 times. 15... You say, yeah, I call bullshit.
Fuck!
What?
He was not there a second ago. You just want my tasty onion peoples. Hell no.
Remember, you can always change your camera angle too. You don't ever want to run without being able to see where you're going. You couldn't die to start over. And that was just the Empress Bulblax with the larva was the one that kept getting stuck on and having to start over. So that one, you just have one Pikmin with you. You hold them, you carry them through that whole place. You avoid all the larvae. You get all the way to the end, and then you throw that bitch on her face. And then she rolls and kills all her babies. Is how I would plan to do it. I haven't played Pikmin 2 in years. Last time I played it, I streamed it. But I would bet money that that's the way to do it. Oh, but then the babies are constantly coming to the... My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it is best for me to view my monitor data. Across the top of the monitor are the sun meter and day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin including those in onions. To adjust my monitor, I can press L to rotate the camera, R to zoom, Z to change the viewpoint. And also press Y to view a detailed computer analysis. It ain't that detailed. Oh, actually, never mind. I'm misinterpreting what it's talking about. Pikmin since it came out in 04, right? Same. It's not like I just did it 15 times right then and there. I didn't get it till 2016 when I started trying it. Yeah, but like... last year? Last year? Maybe the year before. The years are blurring together. Fuck. I hate that.
All right, troops.
Back then, I mean, I tried it like a year or two ago. And, like, Pikmin 1, the boss in Pikmin... in level 3 in Pikmin 1 just kept kicking my ass. Alright. Still have a total of 53 Pikmin. Nice.
I lost 10 of them.
Ulix?
Actually, no,
No.
13?
Pikmin 1. Pikmin 2's... Pikmin 1's level 3 boss. Pikmin 1 level 3 boss. Not that one. Because I'm pretty good at Pikmin 1. I can get all the parts available in the Forest of Hope in 2 days. And then...
Nom 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 nom. Delicioso.
Oh, Pikmin 3. No. No, I'm... Pikmin number 1, the game we're currently playing. Pikmin 1, level 3. That one's boss. It's interesting we mentioned this, though, because Pikmin 3 has, like, a challenge mode. And in that challenge mode, they brought back Pikmin 1, level 3, the same level I'm talking about. They brought back that level for one of the challenge levels, but they remade it with the current engine and current assets they had for Pikmin 3, and that was really cool to see. Well, I'll send it to you on Discord. I don't want to... I'm not going to spoil for Proto here. It's not even all that hard. It's just hard to get through without losing a single Pikmin. That's all. There we go. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I have now recovered 2 of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Covered 2 of 30 parts. 3 more. So going into the middle like that will heal up your spacesuit, and it'll give you a quick analysis of what's going on. Yeah, I won't spoil anything, but I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. We covered that just a minute ago. Oh. Yeah, I've never done that. No death. It's even Pikmin 1. That was super rough. Pikmin 1's not so bad. It's just that one boss is the only thing that messes me up. Maybe one day, but not today. Now, when you're talking that you beat Pikmin 2 in the roguelike status that I'm talking about, you say you did it without any saving, but my question is, or not any loading, I should say. But my question is that just to beat the base game? Or are you talking 100%? Because 100%, I won't believe it. Not in 15 attempts. Because I got up to like 20 attempts with Pikmin 1, and I still couldn't beat that sucker with... Because my goal was always rush to the 3rd level as fast as possible, unlock that boss, and then beat it as fast as we can. Don't forget your C-stick. Great job, Proto. Nice. You did that in the first day.
So I'm assuming I get a new type of Pikmin with the new shit. Or, well, I guess they call it the new onion.
Color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests that this one has what, in some circles, would be considered very large ears. Looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter, they are obviously quite similar. So I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to defend for themselves in the darkness. No saving 100%. Oh my god, what? I know it sounds unbelievable. There's only so many parts where I kept getting stuck. Bomb rock dropping enemies. LO. The only parts that kept me stuck was Second Empress, Bullblacks, the final boss, and the annoyance that was the Water Wraith. Easy but annoying. No shit. You're a better gamer than I, Zap.
Oh god, where does this one come from? Or is this the body? It's the body, okay. So, with the whole,
I would let those guys probably get as close as possible, then like 2 seconds left, I would call them back from the corpse. You don't have to worry about them if you're in your base, though. Yeah. Just play Pikmin 2 like a million times. Just not aiming to do the no stuff. Just not aiming to... Addicted back in the day. It's such a good game, though. The games are so much fun. Alright, here's the real test. Oh shit, no way. I've never seen one run away so fast. Look at that. If there's a Pikmin left over in this scene, there is at least one left behind.
Oh, it gets eaten.
Yeah, it doesn't show how many were left behind. It only shows, I think, one of each color that is left behind. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Used to play it with my dad. It was the one game we played. Aw. Okay. If you had that kind of hyper focus, then I can kind of believe it. Yet, seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. $18 were left behind today. But all in all...
It's because they were carrying that one thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I sent them to carry it, and I didn't realize that it only had 8 of 10.
No, they had...
well,
they had 18.
Yeah, that was after I went back and, like, assigned more to it while I was messing around at the yellow thing.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, they would have carried it way farther.
They probably got that corpse pretty fucking close. Because as long as a Pikmin is in your camp area, they're safe. It's anything outside of your area where they're not safe. And their area is usually like a big circle. You can usually tell by the way the surroundings are and stuff.
Nope, I left him carrying that corpse. I'm an asshole.
You left him holding the bag. But in the end...
It's the 5-0, got a spell!
At the end, though, I mean, look at that, though. You went from 71 Pikmin, you had 2 massive battles, and you ended up with 92 at the end. That's a lot. Big upgrade.
Was that the only part I could get from that stage, or no?
Oh, there's quite a few. You can get at least 4 more parts in that area, right? It's
on like the first day there?
That one. And I usually, like when I'm speed running this, well, I say speed running, but it's when I'm trying to beat it without losing anybody. My goal is to speed run to the 3rd area to see if I can beat that boss, which is my major roadblock. Because there's no point in sinking in time after time after time after time just to get killed by the roadblock boss, right? So I try to do the roadblock boss as fast as possible, because if I beat the roadblock boss, then the chances of me succeeding in the run ultimately, are substantial afterwards. So it usually takes me 2 days to do this entire region of getting enough parts to unlock the next area and getting all the parts that are currently available to you.
Oh, there's still...
I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
I just went and grabbed the water myself. Oh.
Yeah, Pikmin 2 was good enough to play a million times. I can agree with that.
Oh god, they can carry me.
Now here's a trick.
That's...
If you hit the X button, which will dismiss them, you can then easily separate them. In Pikmin...
Well...
you could use your whistle. You're still learning the controls, so don't beat yourself up about it or anything, but... In Pikmin 2, they have a really cool quality of life feature where you can just push a number on your D-pad and he'll swap between the Pikmin in your squad.
Yes, my yellow brother, and go forth and multiple. Where the fuck are you going, buddy? I was about to say.
So their AI is like, for this is a GameCube game, right? So their AI for a GameCube game is actually pretty good. but there are. It ain't perfect. Let's just put it like that. There are a few areas where they leave a few things to be desired. They kind of get better as the series goes on. It's
Ooh,
as long
excuse
as
me.
you, as long as you know what you're doing. I'm
What
looking
is
for-
that?
Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar when the Pikmin drink this delicacy. They instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin's favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. Scared the shit out of me. I jumped right out of my
I'm
seat.
sorry.
You're good, Ben.
My bad.
Now, when I'm trying to grab a Pikmin color that I want, let's say I have a group of multiples, what I'll usually do is I'll just run in the direction of whichever ones they are, because he grabs whatever Pikmin is closest to him. So if there's and for the most part, they tend to keep to their own color. So usually all the yellows will be together, the reds, blues, etc. So I'll just run to the whatever side has the whatever color, and I'll Okay, you can't see it, but the Pikmin is holding this rock. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further observation. That was a janky cutscene.
Are they like bombs?
Oh, let me see. You ranked ranked all the Pikmin games earlier, so let me see. 2, followed by 1, followed by 3, followed by 4. That's so interesting. Although you could beat all of Pikmin 1 without using a single Pikmin. Wait, what did I just say? You could beat all of Pikmin 4 without using a single Pikmin.
That's crazy.
Pikmin 4, you get a dog, and the dog is like your companion and shit. And like that dog can do everything that a Pikmin can do, but you can also control him at the same time. And you can upgrade him so he can do more than what a normal Pikmin can do. What you trying to do?
Hmm.
And if you ever want to know what Pikmin he's going to pick up next, there's a little bubble right next to your spacesuit at the bottom. That
I
tells you
know
what.
it's just like because there's the flower ones, which I don't know if there's any difference with those right now. But I'm assuming I need the yellow ones to pick up the little glowing orb things to like attempt to like destroy the. Oh,
Call them with your whistle. Keep calling them.
well, that
Yep.
didn't work very well. Well, I lost like 30 boys. Their services will be missed.
Didn't lose everybody though.
No, I did not, but still quite a bit.
Hey, we at least we got some saved.
Wait, was that nectar just always there? The whistle function is not that great, I feel like.
It's one of those things where you have to hold the button on them for a good minute, a good tick, if you really want them to to listen. You only have one yellow Pikmin left. Fuck.
I know. They drowned. It.
They went for the long sleep. Swim, sorry. I confused they went sleeping with the fishes too. With the long sleep. Hey. Here's the guy you're missing.
Alright, so is there a way to make them go to a specific thing or no?
Color. Majority. If there's more red grabbing it, the red will take it. If there's more yellow, they'll take it, etc. and so forth.
Alrighty. Well, I guess you can't restart a day, can you?
I mean, it's up to you. You're the one playing the game. You can if you want. I don't care.
Get back in here. We need to diversify.
Now, as long as there's nothing nearby, if you have your whole squad and you push the X button to dismiss them, they will separate themselves. So then that way it's easier to grab. You can have all of your Pikmin out on the field at the same time, and you can easily choose which ones you need. The game doesn't do the best job of explaining a lot of things, which is partially why it's so difficult to beat this game in one go. And it's one of those situations where I could tell you helpful things, but like that kind of interferes with your gameplay. And usually, like in general, like unless you get really frustrated and you're just like, fuck man, I'm annoyed. Can you just tell me what to do? Unless that type of situation happens, I usually like to keep quiet because people can figure things out for themselves and experiment and try this, that, and the other thing.
I was say, where y'all go, bruh? Sir, you are not contributing. You were just standing. Get you a rock.
If you head over to
we're gonna leave you here.
Head over to this rock wall. There's some over here too.
Oh,
There you
now you get one. Oh, okay.
The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know what these stones can be used as powerful weapons. I messed up or whatever. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. Pikmin I dismiss with X bring their bombs when I call them back. Pikmin I throw by pressing A drop their bombs when I call them back. Keep clear of the explosion. When I touch Pikmin directly, they keep their bombs and fall in line. So this is something that took me forever to learn as a kid.
Well, well then. Suicide Squad, roll credits.
Man,
That was awful.
but hey, it's the bomb squad, you know. They went out with a bang, you know.
They went up
You
in
still have one left. There's still one on the field.
There's a red one that I threw somewhere, and I
think it's a yellow one. I think one survived.
had one yellow and one red, I believe, and I have no idea where he is.
Go back, check it back over where they all died, because I'm fairly certain it's a yellow one.
Nectar.
I could be wrong, but I really think. Really? Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm
never
pretty
mind.
sure it is a red.
You
I
know
just
what
don't
you're
know where
talking
he
about.
is. Yeah. I know.
Tomorrow
So,
you can.
Yeah, it is a
There he
red. There he is.
You're right. So you have a yellow Pikmin in the onion?
Actually, do I? No, I don't.
You have Pikmin extinction.
Yeah, I do.
Oh no. I'm very confused right now.
Because I put them all in here so I could get more yellow. And
Right.
the yellow squad didn't go very well,
no.
as you can tell.
Oh no. Pikmin extinction. No. Oh, dude.
Gather what, Pikmin? We're It's okay, buddy. Know what? Just because they're saying that, let's do this. You get in there. Now you to be safe, buddy. We don't talk about the extinction of Yellow Brethren, okay? We don't talk about the extinction of Yellow.
Okay. Cut that shit. Oh no. Oh no. They done got done, dude. Oh wow. Wow, dude. That's a bit much.
Terrible.
I'm clipping that shit. Take a look at these later. Fuck. That's nuts.
Is it even gonna fly away? There's nothing in it to fly away.
Oh, hey, at least they didn't take the bombs onto the ship, right?
There's a ghost squad.
No Pikmin left behind because there's no Pikmin to left behind. 3 days since impact. I now add yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. These creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rock carriers, break into squads when dismissed with X, or when I grab one for a moment by holding A. That actually, there were two. Oh yeah, the drowning and then the bombing. Oh,
Lost
no.
in battle. What battle? The battle for the flight.
The battle for the wall.
I feel like it was one of those things
no.
where like they're drowning. Stand up! It's 1 foot of water.
There's literally just a couple of inches, and they're just planted face down in it. Oh, jeez, dude. So actually, that was actually a call for 2 of those personal logs that Alamar writes at the end of the everyday. But I guess the one that you got took precedence over the other one, so fuck.
So I think we're gonna attempt the Forest of Hope, and we're gonna change the last name to the Forest of Despair.
The Forest of Death. Oh, Despair is actually even better. Fuck, man, that's wow. It's been so long.
Fight!
How do you get more Pikmin if they're all dead?
We about to find out. Is the game nice? Ah, the game is nice. It planted a yellow seed.
When the Pikmin become extinct, the onion releases a single seed. How does the onion know that the Pikmin have all been lost? I do not understand this mechanism, but I have no time to try to decipher its riddle. I must do all I can to protect the lone Pikmin. And of course, I must prevent such an extinction from ever happening again. So, I learned something today, because I've had Pikmin extinction happen back, when I first played the game, of course, myself. But the problem is that I thought it released that
he's not a bad.
Oh, man. I thought it released the seed immediately, like as soon as you go back to base. But you have to wait for the whole next day to get your replacement Pikmin.
Oh, that ain't gonna work. These gonna take forever to grow, aren't they?
I forget how long it takes the pellet posies to grow.
It's looking like a red squad kind of day. Oh wait, buddy,
Hey,
we can get brothers.
you're not alone anymore. Push the A button. See?
All right, he's not alone. Now we gotta
Push the A button.
wait. Can I take one too? Well, that's depressing. You got this, little homie.
So is this the Asian squad then?
Well, that's still in the case. I could just see him looking at me and going, "You were great dishonor to my family."
Oh no! He's the last of his kind. He has to propagate.
That reminds me of Happy Feet. Go forth and multiply.
I'm glad I decided. You decided to play this game. We got to do this game exchange. This is fun. Oh man.
Oh. Alrighty, guys.
My last friend I had play with this is my friend Salvatore, and he played Terraria with us a year ago, last year. Remember? We were introducing him. Anyway, yeah, he had to play the game like 3 times. No, he played the game twice. And on the second time, like, he got this close to the 100% ending, but he just didn't have enough time for it. And then he was annoyed. And I'm like, bro, we could just go to the next. We can just play the next game, or I'll consider this a win in your book. Because the final boss has certain tricks that you really got to know what the fuck you're doing with Pikmin, skill-wise. And if you don't, it's very difficult. And when you're running out of time, you can't be fucking around with time, so he got so close that he just didn't have enough time to finish it off. So in my eyes, he has credit for beating the game. Pikmin 2 he won't have as much frustration with because there's no time limit anymore.
We have 5, about to have 10.
Did you see more pellets somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
I figured since they all don't really matter for the color thing. Get over here. I could send them for the red. Oh, that might help the angle there.
That was pretty close though. Shadow is, yeah. See, you would have had
Depression.
it.
All
Skill.
right.
Oh, he's
Oh,
back. I didn't know they immediately respawn. That's cool. Now I'm going to give you a little tip about nectar, okay? Swarm as many as you can into the globules. Because the nectar in Pikmin 1 isn't number-based. So one Pikmin can drink an entire nectar, but you could also swarm like 25 into one. Depending on how, you know, how tight a knit, how close they can get to it.
Yeah, there we go. We reformulating and bringing honors to the yellow squad.
I'm drinking way too much water.
It was all great until the Water Nation attacked.
What are you waiting for? They need an H2Go.
No, that became an H2. No.
Oh, that's a good one. How have I not? I'm going to use that one from now on. I got so many water puns. How do I not have that one? Okay, I'm clipping that too.
All right, here we go.
We're getting some good clips. Dang, that's good.
Well, I guess since the different color, it only gave me 3. Is that like
Do you want
diminishing
me to tell you the
return?
answer?
I'm assuming that was the answer, since it was a red pellet instead of a yellow pellet. Because if it was that easy, then you just be able to do whatever the hell you want, right?
Yeah. Yep. Match the colors to get more. But in a situation where you just had an extinction and you're at least somewhat decent with the other color, like, it's better to just get more of the color
What
that
you can.
need. Yeah, you know. Exactly.
All right, guys. You just can't be like, oh yeah, we're gonna get the pellet and then leave the stuff on the ground. Like,
The AI in this capacity gets better in the other games. Like, they'll destroy a pellet posy and then grab its pellet in the same, like, you don't gotta babysit them. But Pikmin 1 is, you know, first in the series. They had to have the bare bones before they could work on making it better, of course. I don't know how much better the AI is in Pikmin 2, honestly. Because Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 are built in the same engine. I mean, it's literally like... Oh, man. Nowadays, when we think of sequels, usually sequels are like on different consoles, right? So we imagine this big change between them. But like back in the day, because they used to have sequels all on the same console, it's kind of like, man, it's hard to describe. There's no major uplift to the graphics, I don't think, in Pikmin 1 and between Pikmin 1 and 2. It's all the same engine, maybe a little bit more optimization. Not like I went and, you know, compared and contrasted the textures and everything.
all right, I think it's time to merge the squads.
But I don't know. Pikmin 2 came out like a year or two later after Pikmin 1. And then it was
I
like,
don't know what I've been told. We ain't gonna die this time.
We ain't gonna blow ourselves up or drown in the water.
No promises, all, and be real with you.
Oh no. Oh man. Man, this is just
All right, we finally get to explore. What? Oh, that is a piece up there. All right, boyos. Oh, okay. What are those?
be careful. You're getting near your bomb rocks. Maybe you have a lot more than I thought. Oh no. The PTSD is real. Yep, that's one of those gotcha moments in Pikmin 1. Now, a tip. You can have them bring back corpses and pellets and stuff. But if you want another color to have it, you can just stop them at the end with your whistle. And then you can always swap at that point. So that way you don't have to run all the way back to grab the other squad, bring them back, drop it. This way, as long as you keep an eye on them, and you stop them in time, you can at least use whatever squad you have with you to cart them back. But I think, unfortunately, we have another Pikmin extinction. Oh no. I only see the red ones. Oh no. If you hurry, you might be able to get that one part today.
I mean, well, I guess we about to find out. We about to find out if this is gonna be a good go or a no go.
Hey, you learned something, so.
All right, my flowery friends. This is gonna either go really well or really bad, so let's find out.
Are you still there, Zap? I don't know if he's still.
Yellow's not doing too hot. I kind of got them murdered. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, y'all can do it!
It cracked me up because it surprised me because you didn't even try to rhyme it. Oh, y'all done got murdered. Oh god, I'm clipping the shit out of this session here, dude.
Come on, guys, don't get left behind.
So, like I said, there's a lot of learning in this game. You can understand how people can't beat it all in one sitting, usually, right? The first playthrough. It's my whimsical radar. With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just press Y to check it. This find fills me with great hope. They have enough time
But my progress fills me with great despair.
They have enough time to get it to safety, so whether they get it or not is another thing. But at least you don't have to worry about the ones on it dying, so being left behind.
That's when it shows that a never before cutscene where they all get eaten while they're holding it.
Just electrocutes them.
I feel like Squidward right now. Boo!
Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Whimsical radar. This important part can detect the locations of the other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press Y to view. C zooms in and out. This will surely help me in my search for the remaining parts. I have now recovered 3 of 30 parts. If I can find just 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Now let's see if you left any. I don't know, maybe you did.
Where'd those red ones come from?
So they were just split between both being going into your party and just chilling. So I don't know. See if any were left behind. There's a total of 3 parts left behind in this level that's available to you. There was a yellow one! Well, not anymore.
They're magically delicious.
Oh no! 4 days since impact. The Pikmin that I did not bring back to the Onion all vanished overnight. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. An ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet.
I'm not really. Stop lying. Lost in battle.
I mean, who's losing? It's not like you're really suffering from the learning experience, right? Oh no. Give me that clip. It's too good. I have like 10 clips open. I'm gonna have to review after this session, after this game session. Oh man. Make sure you don't touch the memory card or the power button, okay?
Touching.
All right. Let's not go for... Hey, maybe we can go for a turkey with a day 3 of Pikmin extinction. Who knows? Hopefully not. Poor Pikmin.
Poor Pikmin.
Poor Pikmin. At this rate, they're just going to be the Deadmen. Oh, no.
I don't know why the yellow thing's even spawning. At this point, should just take off. Like, nope.
Yeah. It just nope on out of here. It's like, bye, Felicia, and just leaves.
Why this says I have 4? Where are these 4 at?
Oh, I'll tell you why. It's a unique mechanic, I think, to Pikmin 1 only. I could be wrong. But I think it's a Pikmin 1 only mechanic. And I'll tell you when you come across it.
The game's like, boo! Jake! Well, hello! Oh,
You know, wake up in the middle of the night to find the yellow Pikmin staring over you. They're just going to grab your corpse and bring you to the Onion.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there. Okay.
Yep.
What the?
Just as I thought.
Why are they just mad chilling there? And the red. Okay. That's a suicide mission. This is all suicide mission. What am I talking about? Alright, sir. There does not look like there are any walls to be blown up today or food for you. So we're gonna take you and go zoop. No, you gotta get up in there. There you go. You're safe, buddy. Alright. You guys are all fodder.
Oh no. It's such a fucking night and day difference between my friends playing this game for the first time. My other friend gets super pissed, and you're just sitting here laughing and making jokes about it. Oh man.
Oh shit. Okay. We got a little too close there. Get them, boys! Yeah, get them! Oh no, you don't eat my boys. You eat my boyos. Stop that. They're not snacks. They look like Skittles, but they're not Skittles. Taste the rainbow.
More like the pain bow, am I right? Oh no.
Yeah. All right, guys.
And when there were 7. So the nectar, this kind of confirms it, because even though I play this game a ton, it's not the most cemented into my memory, but I think there's only like a 1 second lockout time for when a Pikmin first touches nectar before the other ones can't touch it. So you have roughly 1 second to get all the other Pikmin that you want to eat it in it. So what I usually do is I stay still, I have all my Pikmin together, I swirl the C-stick around in a circle a whole bunch so they're all grouped on top of each other, and I slowly swarm them into the nectar to get as many as possible into it. Well, look at that. You got your exact amount back. But you removed that obstacle.
Alrighty. Alright, boyos. Time to try this again. Hopefully, since we got some flower boyos, they're gonna hit a lot harder. Because I assume the flower means they're powered up. Maul them! Maul them! Oh no! He ate 3. He ate a lot.
I think he ate like, I think you had 35 before. So you lost roughly 8 Pikmin from that one.
Oh god, what are y'all? No, what? Yeah, swarm them. I don't even know what that thing is. But beat the shit in.
So this is the mechanic I was talking about earlier. And I think it's exclusive only to Pikmin 1. At least I don't remember coming across it in the other games. If you lose a bunch of Pikmin at once in a battle, there's a chance, like there's a probability, a chance that they will leave a seed behind. And it could be that is the case only for flower Pikmin. But, you know, I mean, like I said, lately I've been doing no death runs so it's not like...
Oh, shit, okay. Well, I don't want to go there yet. Alright, I got 26 of these bad boys doing things. Also, am I supposed to have blue Pikmin already?
Do you want me to legitimately tell you?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I was just curious. The flower started rotating, and that seemed to I was like, yeah, see now? It's rotating.
So you're right, and that was confusing me earlier when I saw that myself, because usually when it comes to the pellet posies changing color like that, they only go based on what type of Pikmin that you currently have unlocked. So, I don't know.
No, you put that down. Yeah, y'all put that down too. All right. So
You're getting a lot better at this game, though. It's cool to see people's skill increase, because when you were first, like, it's just the way that people play the game, right? It's the first time you play the game, you don't want to lose your Pikmin. You become scared and a bit defensive, right? So you play a little too defensive, but you kind of panic at the same time. And so it becomes harder to strategize, especially because you don't know what the enemies do. You know, you're just panicking. So a lot of those times when you were fighting these big bull bears, right? The bullborbs, these big guys right here, you were panicking a lot. You were losing a lot to the bomb squad and stuff like that. Now, granted, you haven't really fucked around with the bomb squad since because you didn't have the yellow Pikmin for them. But
I fucked around with the bomb squad. The bomb squad just don't fuck around with me.
they're the bomb, you know, as it were. But you took out that bull bear, that bull bug. Wait, what is it called? Wait, no, I'm confused. Bullborb. They're called bullborbs. You took out that bullborb right there really efficiently for a new player.
Well, I also do remember watching like a lot of trailers for Pikmin, even though I've not played it. And I assume that's the gist of it, especially with like Olimar being like, wait, can they just like...
So they can end up pushing it, but they have to be in the carrying state for the onion to take it.
Okay.
It can be right underneath it, and they won't take it unless the carrying condition
funny.
is... Isn't it, though? It could. You would think it would kind of act like a vacuum. Second it detects something, it should suck it right up.
Get in there. All right. We're getting there.
I've been trying to get Alex to play this game for a while now, and I guess he just doesn't have any interest.
He also might be busy. I know he has got a lot going on too.
Yeah, but I know.
Oh, what is that thing?
That reaction's is great.
No, come back! Get away from the water. Y'all been... Oh, come on!
Hey, you're getting really good at keeping track of them, though. Oh no! I was wondering how the AI was going to work for that, if they were going to grab it safely or not, but they did grab it, but then they didn't path out of the water safely, so... Is that guy swimming?
Oh
Or
god!
failing to
No,
swim.
buddy! Oh shit, buddies!
Oh man.
The yellow squad's not doing too hot!
They almost got spit roasted, dude.
Alright, where's the rest of the yellow boys at? Alright. There's one here.
Oh man.
I can't take yellow anywhere.
They just don't have the numbers to protect themselves yet.
No, they I don't know, man. I don't think they want to protect themselves.
They're ready to just yeet themselves into the water.
In there, where you belong. I would say, okay, there you go. All right. We got. All right, but where's the other three at then? Because you got him carrying that.
Press the Y button. No, the Y button. I know it's hard to do with an Xbox controller. So now you have your radar, right? And you can see the little colors for the Pikmin.
So the little dots of them?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a really nice upgrade because that allows you to keep track of...
Oh, you're red. You're red. Disappointment.
I guess you could say they were left on red.
All right.
Oh, one more tip.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a Pikmin that's been eaten by an enemy, until the enemy actually swallows and you see the spirit, if you
Mm-hmm.
kill the enemy in time, you can still save it.
Okay.
So one of those Bulborbs or one of these little things can grab it and it'll be in their mouth. But as long as you kill that thing in time, you can save it. I think
I
for
am trying
East.
to maul. Yeah, there we go. Maul him. Okay. Get him. Yeah. Take his corpse. Take his corpse. Y'all need it. Thank you.
I would
Will
check
you
your
make it,
radar
sir?
to make sure there's nobody left behind. Okay.
So the stars like enemies or bosses?
Those are your parts.
Those are my parts. Okay. Come on, you can do it. I believe. I believe in you.
And he's in
Yeah,
the
you
safe
can.
zone. And
Yeah,
whether or not
nom
he can
nom
actually
nom
get the
nom nom.
corpse.
Oh shit! I forgot about this. God damn it! That was more of a struggle than it should have been.
Hey, you're learning, you know? It's a whole new game franchise, and it doesn't hold your hand.
His tasty corpse left behind.
The other games hold your hand a lot more. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I kind of like the way they did it for Pikmin 1 because it feels more like an exploration type of thing, like an adventure. Like you're
5 days
documenting.
since impact.
I have seen that at times. The leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique to the natural world. I found the increased swiftness of the flower Pikmin to be of tremendous benefit. Also, my diligent observation has recorded instances in which flower Pikmin lost in battle have left seeds behind. This is why on days after fierce battles, I occasionally find new sprouts growing. So it is flower Pikmin.
So it's only the ones that have flowers that are resurrected per se.
Yeah, that's a way to put it.
Okay.
I mean, they do propagate via asexually, so who's to say that that yellow Pikmin that died and then is now blooming in its place isn't Jim resurrected from the dead?
Well, I hope it's better. The bomb squad guy had some type of flowering because all right, what's out here for me to destroy today?
Now I'm going to tell you one more tip. There's something. It's not a secret, but it's a mechanic in this base area.
Let me guess. As the days go on, it gets harder.
No, or
Oh,
wait. I'm saying that there's still a mechanic that you can learn right now in this base area. Yeah, I don't want to tell you outright. It's kind of. That's kind of like a tip in the right direction, I guess.
no, we're not gonna.
But just the tip.
We're gonna put you all back in there because every time I take all the yellows out, it goes absolute shit.
It's a shit show, obviously.
What color is your blood? It's yellow. I wonder why.
Oh,
All
God.
right.
Is the nectar that they drink just the blood of yellow Pikmin?
At this point, I would assume so.
I never even
All
thought
right,
of such a thing.
boyos. Fire squad, get them. Nom nom nom. did you just eat one? Yeah, there you go, guys. Jack them up. Yeah.
I don't know why only one grabbed that. That's, I mean, you're.
This game does not like me right now.
You just
All
learn.
right. All right, boyos. We gotta make the yellow squad as strong as us.
Got to beef up our
Oh.
bros.
So do we get a pellet anything when we murder?
Sometimes.
Oh,
Not
okay.
always. Sometimes they'll cough up something extra. I don't know quite the logistics of the gameplay mechanic. If there's a way to trigger that or anything, but sometimes they do. Yeah, you've gotten a lot better. It's always fun to see people go from blowing up their whole squad to doing something simple but slightly advanced, like bringing the corpse back for another Pikmin to squad to take. The hardest thing that's for a lot of people, or I should really speak from my own experience, is what I should say. One of the hardest things that was for me to learn was Pikmin Bomb Rock Mastery. In terms of like calling them and throwing them away, throwing them out, putting them down, leaving the bomb rocks in their possession, calling them back, because that caused a lot of strife for me as a kid. And then as an adult, I actually read and understood the tutorial properly, so.
You know what? See, the other squad likes y'all and wants to be y'all to be just as strong and rebuild. So here we are, boyos.
This might be the most yellow Pikmin you've ever had.
But for how long?
I guess you could say that we have a population boom.
They're blooming.
Not a bloom, but a boom. Population boom. Like I said, I'm trying not to backseat game as much as possible. But
No, you're good.
if you're having trouble with the bomb rocks, I'll give you a tip later on. $32, now $33. Look at that. Boom. Like 10 seconds before the seed hits, before you can pull them.
Ah, dang it. You're in the wrong neighborhood, old man.
We don't take kindly to your kind around here.
All right, Squatto. I believe in. Yeah, I believe in us not trying to die right now. So, oh! Shh!
It is weird that they're giving blue pellets right now. I wonder why that is.
The game's like, you sucked too much. Also, where did they go?
Oh shit. Some of them went for a swim.
Bruh.
I saw the spirit. Saw the Holy Spirit leave their body. Beetle went right into the freaking water, man.
Game hates my Pikmin. Bruh. You just like up and said, nah, fam.
He noped right out of there.
All right.
Did you put any away?
Huh?
Did you put any yellow Pikmin away?
Not really. I think I only lost one, maybe?
Well, you should, because you had...
Yep, because they're all here.
You lost quite a few from that. Quite a few of them went for a swim and failed.
Yeah, that was kind of whack. All right. Yellow boys, assemble! Bam, 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 bam. No! Stop eating my boyos! Guys, get from in front of him. Okay, yellow aren't that great at combat. Got to get to know. Y'all need to get like better at fighting, boyos.
This monster ate 24
No,
of
put
them.
the bombs down. Put that shit the fuck down. Nope, you're just gonna carry it? Okay.
The only way to get them to put that down safely without detonating it is to bring him to the onion.
Why you gotta be like this?
He could put that to work right now, though.
Alright, come on. Going! You whiffed it, buddy. You whiffed it. You had one job.
He's like, Coach, you didn't even trust me.
For a second, I thought that was one in our base and we were about to get fucked up.
Another Pikmin extinction. Oh, man. Well, hey, you got at least some of them back.
All right.
He's gonna
Yeah.
kill it just in time.
Alrighty.
Hey, 25 is more than the, what, 6 you had at the beginning of the day? So,
True, but I did have 36 at one point.
that's true. Also true.
Mm, I think I'm just gonna wait the day out.
You can hit
I
start.
merged this.
You can try to figure out the secret in your base. You want?
The secret in my base?
It's a gameplay mechanic. Not so much a secret, just a gameplay mechanic, I guess.
That's what I'm looking for. Oh, so that is a shortcut to death. You know what?
Man. You almost found it, too.
Alrighty, boyos. We're gonna go. Now you come back here.
I would just use the swarm function for this one.
Hold the button. Whack.
Wait, what? I wouldn't do it this way. I would call them all back.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to a safe distance.
Mm-hmm.
Swearly safe distance. Like way. Now dismiss them. Now run into the bomb rock guys.
Okay.
Kill them one at a time. Actually, that'll do it too. You know what? I never even tried throwing them all at once because I was always paranoid about them getting stuck in the explosion, but if you're really careful, like, you gotta worry about it too much. Huh. Nice. Still one more thing to learn in here. That thing I was talking about. I'd call them back. It should be safe in theory, but I don't know if that's just outside the range.
Alright, Yellow Squad. We had to regroup.
Right,
You're
you
dismissed.
successfully blew up a gate without an extinction event, so...
Pikmin, Age of Extinction.
So we have a population boom, and then we have an extinction boom.
Nah, man, it's the Pikmin purge.
The Pikmin purge. Hey, nobody left behind.
Well, now that wall there makes more sense because now I broke it down.
6 days since impact. What exactly are these Pikmin? One could classify them as both plant and animal. They mature from leaf to bud and finally to blossom. When all of one color are lost, the onion instinctively puts out new seeds. How does it know to do this? What a mysterious life form. Somebody actually did a Pikmin breakdown analysis video essay. Fun guy. Because they're so much fun to hang around.
Oh my god.
Just jump roping. But fungus is what would make the most sense for this type of species.
Alrighty. 7 days. Forest of Despair.
Oh no.
Alright, guys. Maybe I might have some buddies on the map.
Buddies?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you have nothing in the field right now. Oh, I mean, do you mean enemies?
No, I was saying like any of the sprouted ones that might have died.
So if you look at the bottom right, you'll see the counters. The
Yeah,
left
it
is how
says
many in your
0,
squad. Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty. Looks like we gotta go full kill it all.
So there is
Alright, Red
still
Squad.
a secret in your base. Not a secret. It's a gameplay mechanic that the game doesn't teach you. Is what it is. That's why I kind of refer to it as a secret. But it's not a secret exactly. It's because they don't want a tutorial because they want you to feel like you're an explorer documenting uncharted lands, right? At least that's the feel I get from it. I didn't read any interviews implying such or anything, but that's the only thing that makes sense with the way that they went for it, and it fits the theme pretty well. So a lot of stuff has to be discovered unless somebody outright tells you. That was a lot in one sitting. Nice. That was what I was referring to, by the way.
For each blade of grass, you have now grass caliber.
Grass Caliber. They have now ascended.
You have now ascended to the Flower Squad. We shall avenge our brethren. Get 'em, boys! Eat 'em! Beat 'em up! Make him regret his life choice of, oh god!
Oh man, almost.
I'm about
Got
to
him.
say.
Yeah, I think you had like 65 before, so I think you only lost 4 in that fight.
Oh god, no, don't. Oh, he's sleepy sleep?
That was lucky.
Oh. Okay. And with that being said, get him! We are attacking for the rear! Double damage!
Just like as I say in Pokemon Arceus, you gotta hit him in the butt.
Alright, boyos. Y'all shall spread the joy and make morph. I was asked, where did Jesus, y'all
Oh, why are they purple? Why are they red? The number.
What?
Wait, is that a different? Hold up. Usually the number on the bottom implies what color is going to get the thing that they're carting off. So in this case, because they had 14 carrying that, the 14 itself was red. So maybe that's a later mechanic.
There was way more yellow on that second one.
So why didn't the color of it turn yellow then? That's weird. Maybe my memory is mixing the games.
It might be like a later game thing.
Yeah.
We now have 85 of you, boys. Together, we shall storm. There.
Some of your guys got stuck from behind, so this is a heads up.
Oh, that's kind of lame.
Yeah. The Leafs are very slow, and they can get caught because their mechanic is their AI is to follow directly behind you, or to go directly to AB.
Get 'em,
you know what I mean?
boys. Nom 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 noms. He's delicious. Just like he thinks you are. But today, we eat him.
Today the predator shall be the prey. The hunter shall be the hunted. Huh.
That's something new we can't get to yet. Alrighty. Oh. No. You die today, sir. Where you at?
I've made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be on the field at any one time.
No, no, no. Y'all come back here. Oh, God damn it.
Hey, missed twice in a row. That's nice. "21 Pikmin. Let's throw them.
Oh, I was going to say. Y'all better not take them the long and dangerous route. I swear to God.
It's actually a 50-50, so I didn't know if they were or not.
That's not good. Bruh! They were just chilling there while we were fighting for our lives. Y'all on carry duty. Get that damn thing to the ship. Just chilling there while the brother and fighting crap. What's wrong with y'all?
Hey.
Jeez, that was something. I was like, where is everyone?
This is fun. Are you having fun?
Yeah, a unique gameplay experience. It's something different to what I'm used to. Ooh, excuse me. Burp. Alright, there's a boyo missing. Oh, there you are. Alright, my army of orange.
You know, it's funny you mention orange, because orange is a color that's used in the game. Hey, no, wait, sorry, that's incorrect.
Do I need an upgraded bomb for this? Or... No, I guess, you know what? We're just gonna murder. I was wondering what...
Killed him before he could eat him.
Oh, God!
That little guy. Killed him before he could eat him. But usual bomb squad strategy is to, if you're going to blow anything up, keep everybody else far the fuck away from them. Dismiss everybody else and only have the bomb squad with you. And make sure you're careful with them.
Alright. Alright, bomb squad. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all don't give me much faith, bomb squad.
Hey, they pulled out their last mission, right?
After like 6 failures.
I mean, you're not wrong. Hey, so what's a couple of Pikmin extinctions, right?
All right, so Blackwall. Is it even worth wasting the time? I guess we about to find out. It's this button,
Definitely.
right?
Yeah, there you go. Now you got it.
All right, yes. Come on, buddy. There you go. Oh, come on.
Well,
You know what? That's
at
a
least
win.
at least only the bomb squad got taken out, you know? Then take out your whole squad. It's the extraordinary bolt. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it is of extraordinary quality that is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret. But just look at it. Extraordinary.
I would say y'all don't help. Alrighty, roly, roly, roly. Where the rest of the mat? All right, Red Squad, get together. We got things to get. Oh, was that all the bombs in there? Did they not respawn?
They do respawn,
Okay, good to know.
but not in the same day.
That's why I was okay.
This bolt's bolt holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand.
All right, you little shits, come on.
Uh, Extraordinary bolt. Yeah, we read that. I have now recovered 4 of 30 parts. If I can find just one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
$85. Alrighty. Where's he at?
Now, there are some getting stuck behind, so I would look at your map real quick. No, they're still on your base. Okay. That's
A
what's
yellow one.
important. Oh, no, they did get stuck. The little walk is so janky. It's a game. What do you expect?
I mean, it's about to get nommed.
Look at that. Big improvement today. Yeah. So the leaves, because they're so slow, they can lag behind.
Mm-hmm.
And if they get stuck behind something, then they can drop out of your squad. Oh, horrors! A bomb rock explosion engulfed my Pikmin. That last horrified facial expression is burned into my memory. I must review my procedures for handling Pikmin with bomb rocks so that I do not repeat this mistake. When I press A to throw Pikmin who are carrying bomb rocks and call them back with B with the whistle, they drop their bomb rocks and come back. But if I directly touch these Pikmin, they keep their bomb rocks and rejoin to the group. To separate those who don't have bomb rocks from those who don't, I can press X to disband them or hold A and grab one for a moment.
You know what, game? A little late for this description.
A learning experience.
Oh. I still can't get this part, can I?
Correct.
Okay.
Doosh, doosh.
I only have 25 of these boyos. So we're
You
gonna
want to
take
double that
20
real
of-
quick?
What?
You want to double that real quick?
How would that work?
Zoom all the way out.
I saw there was a 20 here somewhere.
It's not there anymore. It was up there.
I thought it was somewhere else.
No, it was up there. It's not anymore. I wonder why.
Oh, I didn't even ask y'all to get that, but okay. Y'all keep dying. Y'all need as much help as y'all can get. There we go. Brimming with life. Ready to seed.
Ready to Seed was my nickname in college.
Ayo.
Huh.
So I'm assuming we can break this down. While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna get some reds. Oh, there's more grass here. Got you. Take 50 of you. It's magically delicious.
That was a really fruitful one. And there was one left over.
All right, boyos.
You can just swarm it if you want.
They've been working on the railroad.
Getting there.
I was starting to worry it wasn't gonna break. One's just pulling on it. Let me in! Why'd you have to go do that, buddy?
Yeah. Sometimes there's a lot of waiting involved. Especially if you don't um, have anything else to really do while you're waiting.
Oh, hell. All right. Baby got back. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, son.
Hey, you didn't lose any.
I think I did actually.
No,
Maybe I
because
didn't.
he every time he attacked, he
Mm.
collapsed.
Mm.
That's your first bull boar, no Pikmin killed. Kill.
Alrighty. Damn, they fucked him up real good.
Real good.
All right, is that a? This is a can lid.
I found the Nova Blaster. This emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. Not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that its blast can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space. Stuttered on that one. Just enough. Now, as it stands, there is currently one more part in this area that you have access to.
Fuck off. No one loves you. You're with me. Come on, little buddy.
What? Okay. I thought they were going the long way for some reason. It's like, what the hell are they doing? Nova Blaster. This is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. Now recovered 5 of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area.
Hmm.
Saved him. Safe. Jeez, I forgot how bad the ad rolls are on this platform. What's up, Alex? We got our boy Proto playing.
I will be RB.
Okay. Got home not too long ago. Man, you were out late tonight, huh? Jeez. Hopefully you made some good money. Yeah, the ads on Twitch are pretty annoying. He'll be right back. Stream has ended though. It's weird. Maybe because he clicked off. At the game shop tonight. They close at midnight. Oh, okay, okay. Thought you were. So I asked you earlier if you wanted to play, but you didn't reply back, and I just because you said last night that you wanted to catch up. I thought you were, in terms of work. I thought you would be working tonight. Wonder why it says the game stream has ended. Yeah, I worked yesterday when I usually don't. Right. I think you said you weren't feeling that great either. If I'm correct. Let me. Missed a lot. No, you were sick. Is what it was. Well, you weren't. I don't know if you were sick, but you were not feeling that great. So because you were not feeling that great, you lost time, and so you wanted to make up time yesterday. But you said all this week. Yeah, that's what the phrasing you said is. Missed a lot of. So I'm trying to make up the hours this week, which says to me that includes today. So I figured they were doing it. I hope you feel better soon, buddy. It's no good that not feeling that great. Proto go to the bathroom? Did he leave the game on the whole time? Because the game was running. Does that mean... Well, he might lose the rest of his Pikmin day. And there might be quite a few Pikmin who die if the game is still running, but he still has the ability to go to the next level. He unlocked that at least, so... We've been having some fun tonight. My one friend was always getting angry at his Pikmin dying. Meanwhile, Proto's over here just like, another Pikmin extinction. We're making jokes about it. So funny. Oh? Yeah, that's probably not a good thing to be streaming. But, like, I follow this new Facebook, it's a satire channel. And it's Selena52 Truck Stop. They're so fun. All of their posts are hilarious. So they have this mascot costume for Bizjug Man. Because real truckers don't stop to go to the bathroom. Oh, so stupid. I was showing these earlier. Our cashier Belinda is crushing whole ice cubes with her insanely powerful jaws and depositing them into your cup while our crushed ice machine is down. Was the last one I saved. Our staff was excited to meet the natural boy Ric Flair as he passed through the area today. He is no longer welcome at Selena52 Truck Shop. Oh, that's funny. I'll go back to here while we wait to see. It says his emulator's still up, so I wonder, maybe because he clicked off screen? But that Facebook account is too funny. The fact that they got that That mascot costume of Piss Jug Man. It's so funny. Wouldn't know. Haven't done a cross stream like that. Oh, of doing the Pikmin like that? I did it with Salvatore. And he had a good time, although the end of oh, he ended the call. What?
Yes. Sorry about that. Had a call, another Discord call.
You're good, buddy.
All right. Also, I
Now,
realized they carry you back if you AFK.
do they?
Yeah,
Let me pull this up properly.
because I was not paying attention, and they literally carried me back, and there's fireworks.
Oh. Did you lose anybody behind?
I don't
Check your
know,
replay.
actually.
Oh, hold up. Call him. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's close enough to save them. I wonder, like, I don't have the specifics on the safe zone for Pikmin.
Well, we're about to find out.
There's probably at least one Pikmin that's done.
I think
I was
it's
saying
more than
earlier
one.
that even, worst case scenario, even if you lose a lot of Pikmin or whatever, you at least
Because they
unlock the
carried
next
me
level
back,
today.
and it only takes 4 to carry you.
So you lost at least one red and one yellow. 8 days since impact. With its newly increased functions, the dolphin now lifts higher into the planet's atmosphere. I can see a great depression in the woods beneath me. It looks like a belly button in this vast forest. Now that my ship is more stable, I should be able to set it down there.
Oh, so did I finally get a new stage unlocked?
Mm-hmm.
Lost in battle, left behind. Yeah.
21.
So a total of 34 today.
Back down to 18 yellow Pikmin.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Pikmin will automatically carry you back if you go AFK. That's interesting.
I didn't know that either. They just randomly
There's a hole in the ground. Because they make this out to be a cave, but it's not a cave.
So there are 9 here, 8 here, 2 here. So I'm assuming there's 1 more or 2 more spots.
Pikmin 1 has 5 levels.
Oh, okay.
Forest Navel.
I think I'm gonna do 1 more day, and then I'm gonna have to call it.
Okay. What do you want to call it?
Let's see here. We have 18 of you, so we're gonna take 15 of you buddies. And we're gonna take the whole battalion here.
Just about to say that.
Ah, there we go. Still some leaves in here, y'all. It's like, get y'all some.
Get y'all some. Drink that yellow Pikmin blood.
Are y'all attacking? Oh, what? Okay. picking up the grass. Water. Okay. Don't think I can get that yet. Definitely should be able to get blue Pikmin seams soon.
Mm.
Is that an armored one? Huh. Excuse me.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Forget how fast that one goes.
It seems like it's a gray one, so it seems like the order goes gray, black, and I don't know if there's any more in between that.
And now you have wood and stone.
Mm.
Doesn't really look like wood, but the shape is more consistent with wood as opposed to like stone.
So that is a path cleared for when they gather something. We have not found any bombs yet.
I'm not gonna lie, bombs are kind of a pain in the ass to get in this one.
It seemed like it just because there's already 2 bomb walls and not anything to bomb per se.
Doo-doo-doo.
Alright, so I'm assuming I have to go this way. I'm also assuming... Nope, okay. Oh, alright. What is that? Oh, they can fly!
For those runs I do where I try not to lose a single Pikmin or I have to restart the whole game, these guys are not fun. Gotta be very careful.
Yeah, there we go. Get them. Come on. Because he's trotting along and I have no idea what. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to fight him eventually, right? Or not?
Oh, really? I didn't even know. Huh. That's something I learned.
Oh shit, I threw him in the water. I'm sorry, y'all.
The fact that he hasn't drowned yet is crazy.
You can Make it. Oh, you're dead, aren't you? Oh fuck! No! To me, brother. Oh,
The Drowning Part 2.
swear to God, if you don't get out that water.
Return of the Redux.
All right, that was.
Today we're teaching Pikmin how to swim. Throws him off a cliff. So says Alex.
She gonna steal my shit. That's how it is. All right, where is everyone?
It's kind of chilling. There's one more to your right.
All right, there's a bunch up there. I know they. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Excuse like the 10 plus I am missing from this brigade. Where are they?
How many are planted?
Okay. So dark in here. I want to do say this probably does take place underground, but I'm not sure.
Well, I thought it was in a cave because that's how they describe it as. But at the same
It
time,
might be a cave.
they describe it as kind of like a recess. So kind of like a hot spring geyser type of area.
Turn around. Oh, okay. All right then. Why do you breathe fire? What are you? You're like the Teletubbies vacuum cleaner on crack. Oh, okay. So the red one's immune to fire.
Hmm.
Yeah, we taking Snuffle up because. Oh wait, what? All right. I'm assuming I can swim.
Got a spacesuit.
Well, I saw that over there, and at first I thought it was a part, and then I was like, wait a second.
I was wondering how long it would take you to notice it because you looked at it quite a few times.
I looked at it because I thought it was a part, and I was like, part? Question mark?
He's ready.
Like how the yellow ones have ears and the blue ones have
It is a
No
Pikmin of
ears.
yet another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that this blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. He
As
says
it
as he's
literally
already
stands in water, yeah.
Like, what are you waiting for? Oh, you said H2 no earlier, but now that I think about it, that is a pun that I use. I have 4 water-based puns. H2 no, H2 go. What are you waiting for? And
So, I think my favorite one is whenever I go to Starbucks, I go a large liquid ice, extra ice.
hell yeah, I see what you did there. My puns are a bit cold.
She's as cold as ice.
That song is a bit foreigner to me. I would begin to start rounding up, because you got Pikmin all over the place.
All right, we got the blues. We got the blue boy brigade here. They'll be planted, so they'll be fine. All right.
Remember not to leave any behind like that. Because them leaf boys are slow. Check your map.
Check my map.
Got quite a few outside the safe zone.
Get.
You know, those blues are gonna die.
Where is the buddy?
Still one back over there, too.
There's way more than that over here. Oh. That's why I was like, where are all of them?
Yeah, they were all lagging behind and getting stuck on obstacles, so...
That's annoying. That is so much annoying. I guess
gonna
that
be-
gets better in better games, like other iterations of it.
As long as you just keep an eye on them, for the most part, you're pretty good.
Well, class, you didn't use the buddy system, so...
Whoosh. Duck and cover. 9 days since impact. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land.
Yeah. 21 seems to be the great number for being left behind, apparently.
The great equalizer. Total of 007 for yellow.
Yeah, that sounds about right. This watch will self-destruct as they all blow up.
Oh shit. You're not kidding. Oh man.
So I'm assuming I can probably get this piece now?
Yes, sir.
Now, will it go well? That is the true question.
Well, I think this is a really good choice on your part, so it'll be fine.
10, 10, 10. Dang! 20. This stage is like the Great Reviving and...
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, who am I taking out first? You know what? We're going to get the blue squad up.
Hey, that's enough, at least another 5 blue Pikmin.
Gang, what are you?
Yeah, when you only have like 1 or 2, it's a bit harder to get them properly, so it's a bit easier to just throw them. Um, what is that all about? Oh. I think I know what it's implying.
All right. I'm missing one. Oh, here you are. Can I not go up there?
I mean, they can.
Hmm.
It's frustrating because the way the game works is that if you become too close to certain things, it will reveal the mechanic to you, and
Mm-hmm.
and you keep being like 1 pixel off, and it's just like fuck.
Whack. Absolutely.
Do you know how many times you danced around that geyser? You were like pixel perfect.
Even
to
in the
avoid
other
everything.
mode, like even in the other map, I literally ran on top of it like 6 different times, but I didn't have the water Pikmin yet, so that might have been it too.
No, it doesn't matter. As long as the Pikmin smash it first, that's the important thing.
Oh, really? That's really whack then.
And then you were really close to another mechanic, and it just not close enough, I guess. For a game that wants you to discover things, like going for that explorer vibe that I was talking about, that
Mm-hmm.
documenting and discovering and stuff like that, they could have made the hitboxes a little bigger. You know what I mean? Because I like that approach. I like that they don't hold your hand. You do feel like you're charting uncharted territory, but at the same time, like they have to be a bit more what's the word? I don't know. Generous with the chances of you actually coming across it naturally, because the game doesn't teach you until you come across it. Just like a normal explorer, you crash land on an alien planet, you're not going to get a tutorial screen that pops up. You're going to figure that bitch out in real life, real time.
All right. So they're supposed to be following me up here or something?
You want me to tell you?
Do I need all of them?
No. There's just another way of going about it. That could work too. I mean, it's serviceable. Might take a little while, but that's not the intended path. mechanic, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, buddy. It's nice to be able to get a bunch of Pikmin in one sitting. Oh yeah. Forgot how dangerously low they were. So close, man. Where the fuck are they going? What are they doing? Getting stuck is what they're doing.
Stop snorting the crack, buddy.
I've never seen that before. It's interesting. Now their pathing isn't the greatest, but it ain't
Perfect.
bad, you know? I mean, especially for a
They have
GameCube game? Really? There we go.
I was gonna say, bruh.
Yeah, so that's one of the quality of life features later on, is that the color does change based on the dominant color holding whatever the item is.
Alrighty.
There's that blue guy off to the side to the right.
Hi,
Middle right of the screen. He's off screen now.
Sometimes I feel like I am literally yelling at them.
Yeah, you do gotta babysit the Pikmin. At least, in this game you do, because there's quite a few things that distract, because, like I said, we're going the discovery route, right? They don't give you a tutorial for everything. So they have to break formation and break from your commands in order to naturally engage with things so that you can learn the mechanic organically. So whenever you come across one of those patches of grass or the stone or the geysers or the other thing, they break formation and then they just kind of just dick around with whatever it is that they're interacting with. And then the leaves are very slow. I'm seeing shit. I saw somebody out of the corner of my eye and they're not there. There's nobody there. So the leaves are very slow. You have to wait for them to catch up anytime you turn any corners or if there's any obstacles like elevated terrain.
Imagine if they
And
pathed in the wrong thing and just went.
get sucked up and become blue Pikmin.
Yeah.
Then on top of it, they have a tendency to trip every so often, especially the leaf Pikmin. And then that makes them really fall behind.
I think I might just use this stage just to repopulate them for now. And then I'm going to call it after this one.
Okay.
Actually, since y'all tend to like the...
What are you going to call it? Asks Alex.
My time to hop off.
Here you go.
There we go. Y'all need like all the help y'all can get there.
It is very difficult for them to stay alive.
I don't even know how bad it's gonna be for the Blues.
Especially since they
But
like to play with
I got
explosives.
24 so far. And Reds seem to be the easiest to keep alive, and they do the most damage.
They're all pretty rounded out about now, so...
Actually... How much time's left? Yeah, we might be able to do this, right? This is gonna take some long, crazy path, is it?
I
Nope.
can't reach
Okay,
it
I can't. Nope. Okay.
Might want to go pick those guys up. I mean, they're kind of... I mean, they're in the safe zone, I think. I don't know where
Also, that seems like something I have yet to fight, so... Time to put them back in the onion.
I thought you were going to say the oven.
I mean, as much as they keep killing themselves, might as well be.
Which would only fare well for the red Pikmin.
Alrighty. Oh, okay. Go to sunset. I'm guessing that's like speeds it up.
Yep, just ends the day.
Okay.
If you get a Pikmin extinction and you got nobody else, like
You could do it from the last save.
you could do it from the last save, but also like if you didn't want to, like there's like what else are you gonna do? Like they don't give you a new seed until the next day, so you're just kind of like
You might as well restart from where you were, because either way you're going to be restarting pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah, boys, we came out there with a good squad.
10 days since impact. Very strange. Scenery of this planet, which I once found hostile, now sometimes strikes me as surprisingly serene. Perhaps the Pikmin have opened my heart to the beauty of this world. I even started thinking that there are some parts I do not need. A daydream.
So I do have a GameCube controller on my desk, and I keep hitting that wrong button. I'm like, oh, A button. I'm like, goddamn, wrong controller.
Well, it doesn't help that
Well,
every console controller has the A button in a different spot, you know. So
I picked up one of the Nintendo Switch Online ones because it's updated, and I wanted to eventually save up and get the GameCube expansion pass. And I knew the controllers were going to sell out because all the other ones have, and I was like, "Let me try to like actually order one."
yeah.
And I got lucky that Nintendo was like, "Yeah, you want to order Nintendo Switch?" I'm like, "No, I just want to order a controller." I got
Yeah.
lucky and ordered my Switch through Walmart, and it didn't get canceled. So I was like, "Hey."
That's cool. We have a Switch 2 coming.
So can't close this for now.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you have one?
Alrighty. Yeah, it was actually pretty unique. I've never played a. Makes me feel like next time it goes on sale, I'll probably pick it up for the Switch.
Oh, which one?
Probably one. I definitely
Okay.
feel like they updated it some more, so I feel like
Okay.
definitely playing it on something that's a little more
I haven't played it on
hardware friendly.
Switch, so I can't speak to how it plays. Um,
I might look into that before I do that.
but we can play more if you wanted to keep going um, on with a stream like this, because I don't know about you, but I had a lot of fun doing this. It's fun to watch people play um, games that you're very passionate about that they're not familiar with you.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also not gonna twist your arm if you would just rather play it by yourself at the same time. Um,
Yeah. I definitely feel like it's more fun playing with someone than it is to just play it alone.
I think so too, but it can add that extra layer of pressure where it's like, oh, I just want to play the game. Oh, I gotta play it while streaming though. I gotta wait, and that can be kind of whatever. Zap says, "Glad y'all had fun playing the Pikmins." Um, it's a great game, and your skill, like, it's so much fun to see how people start off versus how they build their skill to it. Like, I mean, not to mention, like, a lot of it is just learning based. Like, the first time you see an enemy, you're just like, I don't know what that thing does. It's probably going to kill my whole squad. Let's stay the hell away from it.
Nah, head first, throw them all at it.
and then when I go around to playing it again some more, especially like for a subsequent playthrough, because they're difficult to beat the game in the first playthrough. Seeing them just breeze through it and stuff like that is a ton of fun. But yep, if you wanted to keep playing more, we could do that another time. But it's Pikmin 1, I would definitely go in order for the franchise. Pikmin 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Because it's easier to play a game franchise as it adds more quality of life features than takes away quality of life features. Like, you just get frustrated that, like, hey, why doesn't this work the way I used to? Or why do I have to do this thing the hard way? You know? But I think Pikmin 1's a really
I did that with
solid.
Mario Galaxy.
So you play Galaxy
I ended up playing
2.
2 before I played the 1, and then I went back because I borrowed it from a friend just so I can get Rosalina for Mario Kart Wii because you had to have a save file in order to unlock her.
Really?
And I was like playing it. I was like, golly, I like 2 improved on this so much.
Did they really? Because I mean, I played it forever ago. I don't remember playing.
Yeah, so Mario Kart Wii
much.
on the Wii, in order to unlock Rosalina, you had to have a save file from I want to say it was in Mario Kart 1. Not Mario Kart 1, but
Mario
Galaxy
Kart
1.
Wii. Oh, Galaxy.
Yeah, Mario Kart Wii, you had to have a save file from Galaxy in order to unlock Rosalina.
That's whack. I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
That's
that's
crazy.
not the only time Nintendo has done that, because if I'm not mistaken, with like Pokemon's done it too. I'm pretty sure with the Switch games, I want to say certain games give you certain mons in the new Diamond and Pearl, like if you have certain save
Yeah.
files.
If you have
Because I
Legends
think,
Arceus and you beat the game all the way and you got that piece of Arceus, then you get Arceus in Brilliant Diamond, for example.
but I'm pretty sure if you have a save file from Sword and Shield, it gives you a Jiranchi. I think having a save file from another game gives you a Mew.
Yeah.
There was a bunch, yeah,
They
for
did
that
stuff
game
like that.
alone.
That's
And that's because
interesting.
they had to do other ways to like promote you of getting those mythicals in the game.
Yeah. But the interesting thing about that though is that like Pikmin is meant no not Pikmin, sorry, Pokemon. Pokemon is meant to be like kind of that type of thing. But for them to do that for like a Mario Kart game was it's weird to me.
I think it
Alex
was to be
says
a hidden Easter egg for like people that got the game, not for an incentive for you to go out and get the game. But if you already had the game and then you got Mario Kart, it was like, ooh,
yeah,
you got another heavy character. Because I mean, she's a heavy character. There's already
for
other
some
heavy
reason.
characters in the game.
Oh,
It's not like she gave a different, you know.
because she has all that galactic gravity, you know what I mean? Alex
Well,
Alex says, gotta milk that cash somehow. Um
true, but I mean, like I said, that's only if you really wanted it, something exclusive. Like it's not like now in Pokemon. I definitely hear lately, it's been very cash grabby.
yeah, it's kind of I don't know, man. I was really excited about the new Pokemon Legends game,
Mm-hmm.
and now I have zero interest in it at all whatsoever. So, um, I
I'm a
really
little intrigued
liked.
by it because I like the city setting, but that's just because I like city setting in most video games.
Sure, yeah, everybody likes different stuff. I liked the back in time, open field, run around, whatever aspect. I was like, oh man, I really liked Arceus. It was so much fun. I can't wait to play ZNA, and then they got rid of that. Or you know, the back in time, the time. Well, I mean, it's really hard to do a time travel when you're out of a region that doesn't have the main one of the main Pokemon themes be space and time. So uh, it just I felt for me personally for my preference it was a weird pivot to go from huge open space outer fields and to close quarters of a city. So I don't know. I think I'm kind of done with Pokemon franchise. I still haven't played Scarlet or Violet. I would like to play them. Um, I I don't think I want to play. I wasn't interested in ZA once they announced that it was only in the city. So, but who do I know? What do I know? It could be the best game in the series. You know, maybe it'll be my favorite game of all time if I ever get around to playing it. But who knows?
I like ZA. I just feel like it gets repetitive real quick.
Hmm. It could. Um. Yeah. I mean, we'll
It's
see.
definitely one of those games. Like I did one playthrough of it, and I don't know if I would see myself doing another playthrough of it, unless like down the line I was just doing it for fun, just to like reminisce. But the one
Sure.
playthrough was definitely enough.
Yeah. I mean, I want to experience the new storyline and get the new Pokemon, you know, that I'm missing from my living decks. But like, I mean, it's you know, finances are difficult as it is right now, let alone paying for $60 for a game. So,
Yeah.
um, anyway, we'll end it here, I suppose. Maybe we'll do some more next week. Uh, but I'm glad you enjoyed the game.
Mm.
Um, and we'll play some more later, I guess.
Alrighty. I will talk to you guys later.
All right, have a good one, Proto. Take care.
You too.
All right, and have a good night to all you folks out there. I don't know if Zap is still around. I don't know if Alex is still around, but that was fun. Great game. It's really fun to share it with other people. Um, so yeah, I don't know, whatever. Have a wonderful everything. Get some rest, and this Friday we're going to continue on with Deltarune. So tomorrow I'm going to play a game that Jacob redeemed a while back, and now we have the opening for it, and that is Sugary Spire, which is a pizza tower. Um, what do I call it? I don't want to call it a knockoff because that's just rude. That's not what I'm trying to go with it. Um, inspired game, pizza tower inspired game, where it's I don't know the mechanics in it, but it seems to be a rehash of Pizza Tower, but with a different storyline or sprites and stuff. I don't know. See. Anyway, we'll play that for a little bit tomorrow. I gotta record my new YouTube video. But otherwise, gonna go watch some Steins Gate. So everybody take care. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. And hopefully I'll catch you later. Bye bye.